Alright, bushcraft on the day. This is another part of the job sort of thing. We've got a group in, they come in called Foundation Futures. Great little group, and we'll come and do different, like a mix of falconry and bushcraft activities. More or less the whole point of the session is to get the youth out, young kids out, young adults out, and get them into the wild. So we've got a bit of a group down there, and they're doing a bit of fire lighting with a flint and steel. And in this video we're going to do them hot dogs, and I'm going to dig them a Dakota Fire Pit. So I'm going to show you how to dig the Dakota Fire Pit, or how I dig it, how I like to do it, and we're going to cook the dinner on it. So this is my little fire pit. I want to dig another hole down and along. So this hole is going to feed the oxygen to the fire, and it's going to fuel the fire from underneath, which makes it burn nice and hot. Is I'm going to dig a hole through here. So there's a bridge, small hole, and my fire's going to go in here. So the fire, when it's in there, it's going to draw oxygen through this hole, and it's going to feed the flames. Then I'm going to put a little grill over the top, and this is where we cook our hot dogs. It's a great little fire for stealth camping because you can't see it. It's a nice one to hide because you just fill it back in. So they're one of my favourite cooking methods. So I'm just going to start and dig my way through until I've got a nice little hole. That's it, mate. Right, and there's my hole through, so that's where the oxygen's going to feed from. So I just clear that.
That's really deep.
And the lasses are just playing in the stream. That's it. Right, we had a load of rain last night and this morning, so I knew there wasn't much chance in getting any tinder or any kindling. So bring ready cut stuff down, and these little fire lighters just to get it going, make sure we can cook some dinner up for them. Right, just let that burn there, Connor. Right, so like I was saying, you've got this hole here, right next to it, and all the air is getting sucked in through there, and it's feeding the fire from underneath. So if you're from a distance as well for stealth camping, it's a really good little fire. Doesn't draw much attention, there's not much smoke, you can see there. Very little smoke. Right, and that's dinner cooking away. So that's what the lasses are having on the day's group. And that is a classic example of why I love being outside and working with people outside in the woods and in the fields, because you don't get to see things like that every day. I'm lucky enough where I pretty much do. So a couple of my school learners have just seen that they are sitting grazing, sitting nice. That's something they might not have seen, or well, they said they haven't seen. And it's lovely to see the expression on the faces when we're doing a little task, a little bit of bushcraft, and they'll see the badgers, the deers, the foxes, the sparrowhawks, the buzzards. They're not open to that because kids are sitting on Xboxes all the time. They're older than they should be, or they act older than they should be. So that's a lovely experience. It's definitely one of the most satisfying parts of the job.
My legs are killing. I've got dirt all over us.
Connor, there's a leave no trace. Wouldn't even know there's been a fire there. Right, so that's that session finished. Great session. Like I say, a company that work with called Foundation Futures always turn up with great kids, and the whole point is to get kids from inner cities out into the woods, into nature, and just enjoying themselves, being kids, doing what kids should do, sort of thing, in my opinion. So that was Dakota Fire Pit with Foundation Futures, and thanks for watching the video. And if you watched it, please go a like and a subscribe. Thanks a lot.